I'm Miguel Andrade, Human Services Specialist here at the Faros Community Center. And so what you see here is we're part of the city, and we're part of the Parks and Recs and Community Service department. What I was explaining earlier is that we are unique because we are one of 2 cities in the county that is city-funded, city-staffed in providing human services. Typically, you'll find these type of services within a nonprofit. So it's unusual for a local government agency to be involved. Sometimes the way they involve is the city or county will give money to a nonprofit to do it, but the city is invested in us doing it for the community here. So this community center has been here for over 30 years, and if you go to the other community centers run by the city of Redwood City, this is the only one that is run just for social services. The other ones are sports and all after-school programs and things like this. Here you'll find social services for families and seniors.
Okay, so there's none of the other stuff like the sports and
the only sporting thing we do here is we do Zumba every day, and that's run by a nonprofit. So once again, the centers. So the center primarily is housed by different nonprofits. We let them have space. Behind those doors, you will see immigration, the International Institute. They're a nonprofit immigration agency. Let's move this forward. And what they'll do is they provide services as it relates to immigration services. I'm so sorry. Do you have an appointment? No. Okay. So what you see here is, like I told you, this is the institute, the International Institute that provides immigration services. In the cubicle back there, you will actually see what is called HIP Housing, which is a human investment project. They do home sharing, and so we give them space Tuesdays and Thursdays to do interviews and try to match other tenants to live together. And then back there, you'll see our offices. We're a team of 5. 4 of us are human service specialists, and the other one is a benefit navigator that is in conjunction with the county and with the Legal Aid Society. And what she does is she helps people access public benefits and troubleshoot any kind of issues. So what we do as human service specialists, I kind of try to paint the picture of, if some of you are probably much younger, but for some of you who remember that old MASH show, the one where it was based on a war, and people would come to a MASH unit, they kind of patch them up any way they could, and then send them off to get real medical attention. We're kind of like that. We're kind of like a triage. People come in with an array of crises or needs, and then what we try to do is, as human services specialists, what we try to do is see what is the best avenue to get them services. Is it something that we can provide here on site, or do we have to partner with our partners in the county, or do we have to send them to a nonprofit?